Obviously, it's always good to be back home. There's no place like home. Obviously, I live in Scotland at this present time. I think I left at the right time. The snow has been the worst. It has been the worst for many years. Obviously, I've lived there for over 20 years now, and I've never seen snow like that. All my friends have been sending me pictures on social media and showing me how bad the snow is. So I'm thankful to be here in a nice, warm country at this present time. But obviously, it's always good to see my friends, and family, and people that teammates and people that I played with. And obviously, yeah, I'm the type of person. I love the game of football. Obviously, I spoke to Dennis that if I can, just come and have a train just to keep myself fit, because I play a lot of charity matches at this present time back in Scotland. I play a lot of over 40 tournaments, a lot of seven-a-side tournaments. So, just to keep myself in shape. Obviously, I asked my mate Dennis Lawrence, because I know obviously this is the national team. This is not no pub team, so I made sure that it was okay that I can, just come and have a training with the boys, and hopefully if I can impact them by, my attitude, and even though I'm 42 years of age at this present time, but it's all about fun, and I'm here to not only just have a laugh and go at it, but just to show my professionalism even at the age I'm at this present time.
Seeing your former centre back partner in charge of the team, and what do you think he could bring to the team, and what do you think Trinidad and Tobago football needs to do going forward?
Obviously, they need to be patient. Obviously, he has come in with a plan. Obviously, it was short notice when he came in. He came in when the team was in a very difficult place to qualify from there. It wasn't impossible, but it was very, very difficult. But he came in, and I'm sure he has shown Trinidad and Tobago that with a little more time, what he can make of a Trinidad and Tobago football team to be competitive, to be winners again, to be the rulers of the Caribbean again. And I think what the people need to give Dennis is time, because time is one of the most important thing. And obviously with the World Cup qualifier out of the way now, I think he can really sit down now, have a broad aspect, and give everybody opportunity to build a team for come 2022 and beyond, and wherever tournaments that are coming up pretty soon. But I think time is very, very important. Obviously, we live in a nation where people are not that patient anymore. Everybody wants everything instant success, instant. You see it in world football today. Managers, they don't give them many chance and opportunities. It's all about instant success. But obviously, Dennis, he's my good friend, a personal friend of my own. And obviously, yes, it's difficult for him. We know Trinidad and Tobago football been going through a difficult time for many, many, many years. But I'm sure that, he's come, to stabilize Trinidad and Tobago football, and also to help Trinidad and Tobago football, increase and become better.
There are a bunch of good young guys who be out on the field with you now, who would have seen you play at a World Cup. What message would you want to impart on them in terms of that journey and getting from, starting your career at a young age and also making it to the highest stage?
Well, the first thing they need to have is purpose. They need to have a purpose that why do I play football? Why am I training at the national team at this present time? Because without purpose, you will not have a goal. Without having a goal, your mentality will not be positive. It will always be negative. So you need to first and foremost have a purpose, then you have a goal. I always remember when I was their age at one point. I was playing East Zone football and playing for Carib and stuff. Yeah, I'd done professional football at that time, but I had a dream. And my dream was to help take Trinidad and Tobago to their first ever World Cup. I was 13 years of age. That was in 1989 when we just missed out, but getting beat by America. So these young boys, they need to have a dream. You can, without a dream, you don't have no focus. If you don't have a goal, you don't have a focus. So these are the things that, I would like to, to say to these guys, that when you come out here or you put on this, red, white, and black, that I'm putting it on not for fun, because I have a vision and a dream, and I want to see Trinidad and Tobago where they should be.